Boss, I want a tattoo.
We're closed today. If you had an appointment, go out, turn left, scan the code to queue. The next available slot is in 3 months. I don't need money. Put away your nouveau riche attitude. The door is behind you, and close it on your way out.
You need this money because you're one payment away from owning that top-of-the-line magnetic levitation tattoo machine. And not only will I settle the full amount for you today, this $100,000 is just a deposit. After the job's done, I'll add another $100,000. I need you to drop all your other work and take my order. You have 3 days.
The brushwork in this design is impossibly intricate, even the highest precision. Micro-engraving couldn't achieve this composition. Where did you get this?
That's not important.
Impossible. Forget the sheer scale of the work. I couldn't even finish the line art in 3 days. And even if I could endure the pain of outlining such a large area, and shading it, pain in elevated areas will cause severe swelling. It could lead to infection or physical collapse.
A normal person couldn't do it. Ms. Lin, the last heir of the one-stroke balloon school. Are you content to spend your life in this little shop, tattooing? Nonsensical dragon backs for thugs?
Who the hell are you?
I'm someone who, in 3 days, is going to save you. And save myself. I mean no harm. You can take your hand off the drawer. I don't use anesthetic. No numbing gels, nothing. I only care about speed and perfect accuracy. 100,000 in cash is right there. Li Xingrua, pick up your machine. Prove it to me and to yourself. This ode to the East is worthy of your ghost needle.
If you collapse or pass out from the pain midway, I'm not refunding the 100,000.
If I can't even handle that much pain, I might as well die right now.
High-dimensional energy incursion countdown. 71 hours, 59 minutes, 59 seconds.
The final needle. Ah.
This is the final payment.
What kind of monster are you?
Someone who intends to survive. Your skill is remarkable, truly one of a kind in this world. As a bonus for the 200,000, here's some advice. Buy the highest grade insulating materials. Seal all the windows and doors of the shop shut. Stock up on high-calorie food and purified water. One last thing. After 12 o'clock tonight, no matter what sounds you hear outside, do not pull open the curtain. And absolutely do not look up at the moon.
What are you two talking about?
Welcome to the old wasteland. It's too late. That direction is... The stars are so clear.
Physics doesn't work here.
Don't pull open the curtain. Absolutely do not look up at the moon.
Tonight, the laws of physics have collapsed. Even these damned papers are too rough to wipe blood.
Get out of my way. Can you still walk? Eat this. When you first awaken, it will drain all the sugar and energy from your cells. If you don't want to die of organ failure, swallow it within 3 seconds.
You're right. This world isn't the one I used to know anymore.
Your green one life mark has only awakened initially, which is already valuable. But your energy efficiency is appallingly low. The high-dimensional energy of this world is evolving constantly. I need someone who can teach you how to survive in the wasteland and provide endless energy crystals for your evolution. This is my livelihood.
I accept this deal.
A wise choice. Let's go. The energy signals downtown are way too messy, and there are too many low-level beasts. Killing them all is just a waste of time. We need a stronghold that's easy to defend and hard to attack. Let's head to the Banshan Villa area. We'll claim a patch of land there and set our first rule.
It's too quiet. It's not that the beasts haven't found this place. It's that this area has already been claimed by something far more powerful.
High-dimensional domain formation. We've run into a juvenile, lord-level beast. Our luck isn't half bad. Barrier parameters are stable. Energy circulation is normal. The flag is holding up fine. Let's pick up the pace. We need to reach the target area before dawn.
You keeping up?
I am the rule. In this dog-eat-dog world, you useless unawakened trash. Your only value is bait. Get going!
They're using massive amounts of human emotion as bait.
Extreme terror, in the early days of the Cataclysm, was the favorite seasoning for low-level beasts. This practice doesn't satiate the beasts. It just lures every beast within kilometers here. Energy creatures, all drawn here, will eventually form an uncontrollable beast tide.
They're blocking our way. The security center is the only route.
Clear them out.
Heh. Ah. Who dares interfere with the Greed Wolf Gang's business?
Get out of the square and head east. There are some abandoned subway shelters there. Staying here will only make you beast food.
Looking for death.
Open.
Boss is down. Run. I'm Wolin, retired rescue. You saved us. But you're taking all the supplies around here. They won't survive. I don't want to fight you. But if you take all the food and medicine, you'll have to step over me.
If you're still breathing in 3 days, bring the walkie-talkie to Band Cloud Forest Villa 1. My team needs a tough shield. Don't know, but he gave us 3 days.
3 days. Enough. Everyone, follow me to the underground supermarket. Elders and children in the middle. Able young people guard the perimeter. We're still alive.
Almost there.
Third wave. The blood and energy waves Beijing drew brought all the low-level beasts from nearby.
Stay close. Don't overuse your Phoenix Fire. Save some strength for emergencies. Take it. Your salary for the next 3 days. Reinforce the outer microfield. No matter what happens, don't drop the illusion.
High-dimensional energy surge. This level of disturbance. It's like a high-dimensional monarch is descending here. My microfield can't block high level wind beasts' physical attacks.
Li Xingrua, your life is at risk.
No flying in my territory. Ghost Crying Gate, Chi Tian phone.
Boss, is this your life mark ability?
The evolution is faster than I expected. Once beasts appear that ignore magnetic fields, or have long-range energy attacks, this villa becomes a target. Physical defenses are weak against energy flow. I need to go to the hardware factory. We can only pry sheeping out. With it, I can get this done.
The external radar and sensing equipment I have all been connected to the backup power. But just like you said, this Jiangpu electronic transmitter equipment detects abnormal beasts under high-dimensional magnetic field raids. The early warning radius is less than 2 kilometers.
We'd be dead multiple times over with 1 round of ammo. Moving in with supplies is extremely dangerous.
Hey, are we really going to the old town? I can feel a really disgusting.
High-dimensional entities aren't just the elemental and fantasy types like you. They're also those synchronizers, even mechanical variants that can restructure physical loss. What you're going to face today is a monster that's currently assimilating half the city into a tide of steel.
What the hell is this thing?
Passive rat orb, a leader of cluster mechanical beast made of high-dimensional energy. It's a ring of cluster mechanical apparent beast. It can devour all metal and electronic components. It's in assimilation hibernation period right now. This is when it's weakest, and also when its main defenses are the most rigid. Once it finishes digesting this entire hardware town completely, completes its molting evolution, even I would have to give a wide berth. Stay close to me. If you trigger its mechanical neural network. I won't stop to save you. Stop.
These mechanical traps don't have vital signs. My illusion doesn't work on them.
Illusions really can't fool infrared and radiation detectors. But it can fool those things. Good work.
These traps weren't set by the beast. They're human work.
Found it. Get back.
Ah,
Break open for me.
No, don't eat me. I don't have much meat, and I have liver disease. You'll get diarrhea if you eat me. Unauthorized high-dimensional energy fluctuation detected. Physical clearance program activated. Oh no, this is bad. This thing's armor is thicker than a main battle tank. Normal attacks can't even scratch its paint. I have visual on the blueprint, so that's serious. I don't want to die here.
Shut up. Save your brain to go back and draw the shelter blueprints for me. Hey, so this is your maximum power? It's just a pile of scrap metal. GG, block its thermal imaging and frequency band radar.
absolute zero phantom blade.
Scan disrupted. Target lost. Recalibrating.
No good. Physical attacks are useless against this. The lethality is too low against high-dimensional alloy. Construction maniac. Didn't you awaken the artisan Luban? If you don't want to die on the job, right after finding the boss, give me something that can break his energy shield.
You're right. I am the artisan. I'm the man who will build the ultimate fortress. I can't be killed by a giant Roomba. Boss, catch. This is a high-dimensional EMP generator. Hit the thickest part of his armor. I added a crystal overload. It'll paralyze his system for 1 second.
Nice shot.
Warning! High energy reaction approaching.
Too late.
System overload. Error. Gates of Hell. 10x gravity. Die!
Combat concluded.
Boss, that last step you just took, it defies the laws of physics.
Let's go. Your workshop isn't here. It's halfway up Beacon on Lightning Road. The most abundant energy is live there, waiting for you to unleash your skills. The real storm is coming. I wonder if there are new guests at the villa.
You are punctual.
3 days, and you didn't die in the mouth of a mutant beast. Seems your life rune shield is tougher than I imagined.
Those civilians, I've already transferred them to the deepest part of the subway shelter. There's a taincy entrance. Now I'm here to fulfill my promise. You need a shield. I'm selling my life to you.
I don't need worthless deadweight.
He's not dead weight. I came here to the high voltage control room for the perimeter. I saved him on the way. He says he can be your eyes for the entire city.
Bullshit. My name is Jung Gong Lizu. You guys are looking at my eyes. Well, you can actually see. You have no idea what's happening outside. I can solve that. That's my value.
Inside. Six people, 6 life runes. From today on, we are each other's line of defense.
Wow, this wiring. This crude electromagnetic welding technique. This is the physical structure of hot electromagnetic aqua. All the energy human operate is extremely low. This is hard to rate.
This is the English version of the house we get. Long and close, here's the wireless good. Look at the spinning angle, precise to 2 decimal places.
What use is doing? You use precision curve instrument.
You use understanding mechanical engineering? Enough! If you want to argue, wait until the fortress is built.
Boss, give me 10 minutes. I'll show you what real full map vision looks like.
Begin your performance.
High-dimensional energy network connecting.
City main road surveillance system backup power not yet. Exhausted. Forced awakening of forbidden zone weather satellite. The high-dimensional energy bridge signal. Downloading the cities. High precision thermal imaging map. High frequency band radar coverage. System delay within 30 kilometers radius. Energy anti-over 5 years. Approaching will trigger red alert. This level? With this, my illusions can preemptively target specific frequencies for defense deployment. No more wasting energy blindly covering like a blind man.
Boss, vision blind spots cleared. Inspect the goods.
Range is 40 for network and radar. You are the team's eyes. 127 energy, obvious. 30 kilometers radius.
Repeat.
Emoji only Sue. Go download the terrain map. Draw it out.
Leave it to me.
Pull in. Luo Chuji, you two handle the peripheral energy. Break down storage. Any creature attempting to disrupt. 5 hours. Kill without mercy.
Understood.
Peripheral load-bearing structure 80% complete. At this pace, optical camo first charge test. Possible before sunset.
Left side City Lord's magnetic node. Shift left 3 centimeters. Oh, your nerve is off. Energy switch shows 0.2 second delay. This will cause optical camouflage to refract in.
Ultraviolet segment. That was a little right. That's lucky. Human has having energy. Freeze energy anticipate.
Net overload for alien cause.
Exhausting this venerable one. People mind your tail rip off by alien beasts while sleeping, and sleep.
The outer defenses are all yours. For the next 6 hours, no matter who or what comes, absolutely no one is allowed to get close to the absolute soundproof room on the 3rd underground floor. Understood. Bossly, no, sisterly. Physical isolation program for the 3rd underground floor is activated. Monitoring fields are blocked. Ventilation system switched to internal circulation.
Good luck with your mending procedure.
6 hours? What kind of big project is this?
It's not just that this pale white energy is extremely freezing cold. It will try to freeze your meridians. We have to do this right now.
The gate of hell on my back is a container that can suppress everything.
It worked.
Boss, get up here quick. Something terrible happened.
What's going on?
B-Boss. The outside temperature in the past 30 seconds has plummeted by 80 degrees. The signals from optical telescopes had radar when they made contact. With that black shadow, they were completely erased instantly. Radar shows it's getting closer to us. All high-energy reactions were cut off at the perimeter 10 minutes ago. Then it absorbed all solar radiation that passed through the clouds. It eats light.
The ultimate scavenger from the first volume finally makes its move? All fellow cultivators, prepare for battle. The real storm is here.
Its mass is impossible to estimate. As soon as radar waves are sent out, they get eaten. This isn't a physical entity, it's made of pure heat death. A high-dimensional creature made of concepts.
Our electromagnetic defenses are completely useless against it.
Get back. Time Phantom Spirit. Get back. I'll hold the door. Ah.
Big guy, you can't hold this alone. Absolute zero.
Ice against ice with Phantom Sword condensation doesn't work. My ice can't even freeze its outer layer. Ah.
Chi-Ji.
If ice doesn't work, use fire. Green wand, fire feathers, burn the heavens. Ah. It's sucking Sister Lee's flame energy. Stop now.
That'll only make it bigger.
Ah.
Aya. Boss.
Oomph. Stand down.
Ah.
Conventional energy bombardment and physical defenses against this concept level beast really are useless. In this universe, any plunder and devouring of energy must follow one premise: is allowed to exist. And right here, I say it is not allowed. Drop a list of all damaged equipment. Repair the load-bearing structure before dawn. Pull in, you get 2 hours of rest. Then you take over Chi-Chi's post on Illusion Perimeter Watch. We've burned through too many energy crystals. Starting tomorrow, we'll expand the hunting radius. This was only the first wave. The real storm hasn't hit yet.
No thermal radiation, no magnetic field fluctuation. No gravitational anomalies either. But he completely erased all the frost in that entire area.
Ah.
Boss! The yield is bigger than a tactical nuke. Get out of the way.
First law, energy static veil. This is judgment. I rule that you forfeit your right to exist. Ah. It's over.
Holy crap. Holy crap. I picked the right side to back.
Yensong.
Take 2 hours to regroup. We've still got a lot left to do after that.
Oh. We actually survived. We actually made it out alive. Ha ha ha. I'm not gonna die on this damn hill after all.
High-dimensional energy is reshaping your muscle fibers and bone density. Your body temperature is alarmingly low right now. It's just temporary aftershock from the law enforcement.
Report on the city's situation.
B-Boss, after light-eating phantom feather died. The high-dimensional energy it hoarded back fed the environment. The magnetic storm across the city has completely died down. The power grid is currently being slowly restored via the automated hub. Radar scans show there no longer. Energy response is hot area.
Which means the safe zone of our city is fully connected now.
Don't celebrate too soon. Pull up the satellite macro view. I want the high-energy radiation comparison map for the whole country, even the entire globe.
What are all these?
The city's energy pool was drained by the siphon effect from phantom feather. That's why we got this brief lull right now. But for the whole world, the high-dimensional invasion has only just finished warming up. The real Ragnarok is only just beginning. Are you scared?
What's the point of being scared? Where's John's source? Alternate. We'll hold up in there and never come out our whole lives.
Hiding and tiptoeing around, staying stuck in place is still a death sentence. The evolution of hiding is universal. Only the unfit get eliminated at the top of the food chain. Hold in, you're in charge of counting casualties. Enforce the outer physical deadlines. Carl gather father's son, head underground, and fight for survival outward.
I'll build a regular line fortress.
Expand outward. Avoid alchemy, jump season wall, and jump jeopardy of us. Bring back all their secondary crystals. This wasteland. We need endless energy. This is just the appetizer. Starting today, Yunding mid-levels will be the absolute forbidden zone on this planet. There are no gods here, and no saviors either.